The following program is rated low, and staff improvement is advised.
Listen, how do you cook a cat?
Hey!
No, I can't talk about cats because I've got some friends that are like kitties and stuff and I want
You're
to
just...
Pictures presents.
Fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Hey, monkey, get funky.
It's time to pump it up. It's time to move it to you. It's time to make you move.
It is time to play.
Caught in a landslide, lost to the dark side. Skies no one could hide. She said she'd be fine, but wasn't she perfect? Yeah, wasn't she perfect? Wasn't she perfect? Yeah, work it, I know it, you want it. Work it, I know it, you want it. Work it, so many have lost it. Perfect. From jam drops and butterflies to kisses from sweet guys.
That's Katrina Burgoyne and Perfect. Hello, Katrina. We got Katrina on the phone. How you going?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, very well, thanks.
Now, Katrina, before we go any further, this interview could be over before it starts. Are you a cat lover?
Oh, I am a cat lover. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's it.
That's fabulous for
that's
me,
it.
but
No,
these
no.
two don't like cats, Katrina.
Well, how about my mum's cat that I grew up with all my life is a cat that thinks it's a dog. So does that count? Is that all right?
Is that all right, you two? They're grumpy old men, by the way.
Will it fetch a ball?
No, but
It's a cat then.
it does have a lot of dog kind of traits. It's I'm a bit worried about the cat.
No, you're all right with me, Katrina. I love the cats.
I see on your blog at the moment that you're holding position number 75 on YouTube.
Well, I haven't actually had a look at it today. I'm not sure. Maybe I could have gone up there today. But actually last week I was number 19, most viewed musician in Australia. Pretty exciting. When I seen it, I go, oh my gosh, but it only lasts for the week and it disappears. You've got to kind of look at it at the perfect moment to see what position you're at. So it was very exciting. I never have, that was the first time I ever got on a count on the weekly countdown. So it was very exciting.
It is exciting, isn't it? Congratulations. It's
Thank
fabulous.
you very much.
So how long have you been performing, Katrina?
I've been performing since I was about 11 years old, and I've always had this thing with music. My grandfather, I was about 8 or 9, and my grandfather used to bring violins, and I used to call him and say, Grandpa, can you please bring over the violin, the saxophone, the clarinet? And he used to just bring all these instruments over, and I used to sit at home and just play with them and learn how they worked and all that kind of stuff. But it wasn't until I was 11 I was a big Shania Twain fanatic.
Oh, were you?
Oh, I was very, very bad. I actually used to dance, and I think I danced every single Shania Twain song you could, and the dance teacher was so sick of making up dances to Shania Twain songs. But it was. I don't think it was a healthy kind of obsession with Shania Twain.
It was too obsessive, was it?
Yeah, but it did lead to something good where I taught myself guitar from looking at Shania Twain manuscripts and piano. So that's how I started. I taught myself 3 chords, and I thought, you know what? If Shania Twain can do it, I can write my own songs. So from 3 chords, I started writing my own songs, and so I've always been, a songwriter. So that's where it all started for me. As soon as I picked up the guitar, that was really the beginning of it all, even though I did sing and make up songs all my life.
Yeah, and I see also then that in March of this year that really paid off, you know, your songwriting, because you're awarded the APRA Professional Development Award, which give you enough money to head off to Nashville.
Yes, well, the APRA Professional Development Award is a very prestigious award to win. There was only 8 given out across Australia and New Zealand, and it only gets awarded every 2 years. So we've had Diana Corcoran, she won it 1 year, Tamara Stewart has won it, and when I was about 13 to 15, around that age group, they used to have a junior songwriter one, which is the Professional Development Award, and my mum found it on the internet. She said, Katrina, I found this really great opportunity for you, and I went in it, and I used to go to bed at night saying, please let me win this, please let me win this, and I never won it. I didn't win it, I know. And anyway, I entered in it I think, the start of the year, or whatever it was last year, because you have to enter it the year before. And I spent a whole month. I would read over it every night, my application, and I'd go, oh no, a word changed here and there, and I'd read over it and over it again, and I sent it in, and I didn't think anything else of it. And I thought, if there's anything that I could ever win, I didn't think there'd be any chance that I'd win it. And I got a call in February to say that I had won this award, and when I got the phone call, I cried. I was so devastated. I'm not devastated. I was just so happy that I won it. And it was actually a $12,000 grant. Quite a little bit of money to spend to further my career and education in songwriting, whether it was through travel, recording, education. Along with that, I also got a Gibson guitar, which is an electric, I can't even remember what it's called, isn't that bad? But it's a beautiful guitar, I've forgotten what it's called. An SG, a Gibson SG electric. And I also got online tuition at Berkeley Online, which is a music school over the internet, which is like, they actually have a proper school in America, and like they've had John Mayer, a lot of well-known artists today have actually gone through this course through Berkeley Music. And so I spent my $12,000 on, I went for a trip for a month to Nashville, and actually I come home from the Tamworth Country Music Festival at the start of this year, and I said to my partner, Michael Moko, who is actually a guitarist as well, he plays for a lot of the artists, and I said to him, Michael, I had no money in my bank account, I had no idea how we're going to do this, but I said, Michael, this year we're going to go to Nashville. And I worked out budget that if I saved and didn't spend a cent, I might have a little bit of money to get us there, and then we'll just deal with the rest then. I had no idea how we're going to do it, but I just knew we were going to go to Nashville. And as soon as I got this call, it's just like everything. I actually already had booked my ticket, and as soon as I got this call, I was so thankful that all my dreams come true all at once.
Absolutely
so
wonderful.
We went to Nashville for a month, and I had meetings with Universal Music Publishing group over there. I had meetings with EMI Publishing. I had meetings with all of the big guys over there, and they helped me out, organised some co-writes for me. What I did is I contacted every single person that I knew had gone to Nashville. Some people didn't reply. Some people, they couldn't help me out very much, but they told me places I should go or suggested something for me. But I contacted every single person I could think of that I knew had been there or knew.